Hey Pisces, welcome back. Sunside Oracle here at your service. Okay. My apologies for your late February reading. Life. Okay. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Divine Spirit, give them messages that need to be known concerning love, career, and any other messages. Oh, somebody's standing up for themselves and they not bending. Interesting. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Thank you so much for your likes, views, and for those of you who share, thank you so much. This is a general reading. So if in fact something does resonate, leave me a comment below. It's important. Yes, it is. All right. So as we continue, all right, Divine Spirit, what's going on with my Pisces? What are the energy of my Pisces? Some love, life, career, and everything else. All right, let's see here. Okay, we have the Star in reverse. There's some things that didn't go as planned, but you're still staying focused on your creative endeavors and on your money. You have the Hierophant in reverse. There's a spiritual disconnection that has arose. Okay. And I'm also feeling the energy of a relationship that has dissipated. I'm feeling the energy that someone has stepped away from the spiritual quest, the spiritual knowledge, or listening to spirit. All right. Like I said, you got a Nine of Pentacles and a Nine of Cups. You still celebrating the things that you have manifested for yourself, despite of how things might have not manifested or turned out within a past relationship or job. Oh, wait a minute now. What's going on here, Pisces? Okay, we got a Five of Swords. Okay. I'm feeling somebody's fighting over some money. And I'm feeling the energy that somebody's trying to take what you have and uh, disrupt your harmony. Because I'm feeling you're in a very good place. Yeah, and this King of Swords. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got a Tower in reverse. And it's like the Tower moment, if it hasn't come, it's coming. But you're going to move through it and come out smelling like a rose. Yeah. You're going to stay in that blissful Nine of Cups energy of fruitful, um, positive, new beginnings and moving. Because you like right at the door, that Ten of Pentacles, about how you want things to be in your life and the things that you're manifesting. Somebody has oh, So the one that wanted to start some mess and do all that arguing and fighting, something happened. And they backing up off of you, Pisces. Yep, they changed their mind about the fight that they thought they was coming to. Yep, that Three of Cups in reverse. That King of Swords is not a happy camper. Okay. All the celebrating and everything and all the joy has, you just like rip the rug out from up under them. What's going on? How does Pisces significant other feel about them? Well, you made a judgment call on something and let it be known. Yep, you're speaking up for yourself. Yep, and standing in your strength. Gathering that patience. And coming back to spirit. Yeah, it's almost like, oh no, you cannot shake my foundation and rob me of my joy. Oh, hell to the no. Not up in here, you can't. You can go somewhere else with that. You can go somewhere else with that. Because that King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody thought that, I'm seriously thinking somebody trying to mess with your money. Yeah? And you like, try it if you want to. Because I got your number. And I ain't the one to be fooling with. I had to catch myself. Messing with the church's money. Yep. Because you like, I don't work hard for mine. And I takes care of my business. Okay. So you can dismiss me with that, with them lies and that trickery and your mouth saying one thing, but your pockets ain't saying nothing. Alright. Let's see what clarifying energy we have. Messages coming through here from my Pisces. What other messages from my Pisces? Some fear going on. I'm feeling that's the energy of them fearing you, but it could be vice versa. I'm also feeling the energy that some things, you might be in fear of your finances, okay? Of how things are going to be taken care of and how things are going to manifest because you have a plan in motion, okay? And I'm feeling the energy that someone needs to do some shadow work or somebody has walked away to do some shadow work, okay? So they can balance themselves and balance the scales within the situation. Because it's almost like whoever that is, they're in fear. I'm feeling they're in fear of what they're going to see in the shadow when they look in the mirror, okay? And balancing them scales is going to be like devastating for them. And a lot of times when you look at yourself and actually step into the truth of what the matter is, it can be a scary thing, but at least you didn't recognize and got the opportunity to change and make some changes for the better, okay? Coming to a crossroads, Pisces, or either you have already come to a crossroad. within that energy and figuring out what's best for you and which road you need to take that bring you the abundance and the security that you need. All right. Yep. And there's some forgiveness that needs to go on. And looking at yourself and taking a look in the mirror, or somebody's looking at themselves and taking a look in the mirror, they possibly will come back and ask for some forgiveness. And then I'm feeling, Pisces, that you need to forgive somebody within your own heart. Not that you have to actually say it to them, but it would be good to feel that way, because I'm feeling somebody was being abandoned within something, and it's like, you know what, you walked away and tried to leave me high and dry, but the scales of balance are coming through, okay? And you are going through some shadow work and taking a look in the mirror that what you tried to do to me is happening to you, okay? Yeah, divine masculine. Somebody's got too much testosterone going on, or if in fact you need to balance the scales of the divine feminine and masculine within a relationship and with your thinking and in your own shadow work with yourself. Balance the scales. There needs to be a balance between feminine and masculine. Yeah, and it's going to take some patience. And I'm feeling you need some patience to step into the shoes of forgiveness, okay? Because I'm feeling whoever is doing the shadow work, they got to forgive themselves as well as forgive others. But it may take a while. It may take a lot before you can come to that point. But just know that be patient with yourself. Don't get frustrated. Don't overthink things. And don't get in an energy of being pessimistic or thinking that, you know, why is this me, and things that just keep happening and things of that nature, okay? Because you are not abandoned, all right? Your angels, your spirit guides, whomever you serve, they have not abandoned you. You know, there's some communicating that needs to go on within a certain relationship, within that forgiveness and that fear. Somebody is scared to come back in to communicate and ask for forgiveness. Yeah, and they gotta surrender. Okay, they're gonna have to, because within this energy of Capricorn and moving into Aquarius, that's what it's all about. Facing your fears, looking at yourself, making the changes that you need to make for your overall good as you come into this new energy of rebirth, okay? And burning away old things that do not serve you, they don't complement you, it's not part of who you need to be moving into this next dimension and decade. I'm a better person because of you. You got somebody that's grateful. Somebody that's grateful that they are a part of someone's life. I feel safer in silence. And a lot of times that's best to be in silence so you don't step outside yourself, okay? And you don't have to worry about balancing the scales of who I hurt or things of that nature. And some things are left better unsaid, okay? So I'm feeling somebody is in the space where they do have something to say, but it's difficult to move past it because it's almost like, I need to say what I gotta say, okay? So if in fact you do, you're gonna need to purge that and go and say what you gotta say, because if that's the only way you can move on, do what you need to do for you, Pisces. Let's see what else. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Be that you, my divine Pisces. Be that them. Take that time to be patient and to figure things out, to figure out what path you're going to go down. Because you've got to figure it out and have some patience, and just know that balancing the scales will bring a very harmonious and fruitful feeling of life, and that you can move on to that 10 of Cups with them 9s of Cups and 9s of Pentacles that you have. Okay, so make yours a happy home. Until next time, Pisces, be well and be peaceful and positive. All right, thank you so much for stopping by, beloved. Be well.